Jersey and stuff. Because I haven't done that yet.
You know what?
Chad, I like adopted your heartburn.
Yeah, sorry.
Were you
All the years you
watching?
made fun of me.
Were you
Fuck
watching?
off now.
I
Haha,
never made
voodoo,
fun of
voodoo.
you.
I made a doll and I've been stabbing you in the
Once
chest.
did I make
I've
fun
been
of you.
stabbing you in the chest with needles.
I never
Son
once
of a
made
bitch.
fun of you.
I have,
Gypsy's
I have some,
stealing your water.
some my water.
Oh.
No, I'm going to tell you, I would not recommend,
Eating spicy pumpkin curry?
um,
So juicy.
So stuff we know better.
No better than what?
Let's try in different settings.
Actually, I feel like that is better.
Really?
I don't know, maybe not.
Save.
Gypsy, put your panty on.
Sexy kitty. Come here, sexy kitty.
Where's the panties that have your face on them? We should just use that as a harness. You're fogging up that grass with your hot, hot breath.
She's getting ready for the road. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. Never gets old.
Doug. Did you see that picture of the movie clip cutting Nathan's hair?
Posted on there? Yeah.
It's just almost in the tongue, the water. The tongue's almost in the water. I guess she's hitting it.
You can get your head in there further. God, why are you watching me all the time?
You don't know the half of it yet.
She knows I've been preparing her.
Dude, it's like taking like 1/1000th of a milliliter out every lick. You'll never get anywhere. Oh my god, you poor thing.
We only need to keep a little thimble of water in the back to be
Dude, a
like,
thimble of water will
it's like,
last you for like
Jesus.
6 weeks.
I remember back before they invented this size drink. We called this a big gulp when I was a kid.
I'll have a
A
Benji,
thimble?
please.
You're making fun of you.
Well, I mean, drink the water. Don't just tire your tongue out.
She's expending more energy.
I know she's gonna die. This is gonna
Like the
kill her.
dehydration. It's like the gas conundrum, you know. She's
It's like
consuming more water to.
It's like the
Kinda
power
just
on your phone,
doing
dude.
it.
Right.
She's like, God, I'm so tired right now. I really need
Doing
some
it on
water.
purpose now.
Uh-oh. I think we broke Nathan.
Oh, man. Oh, sorry. Alright.
God, good thing I juiced up my tongue.
Gypsy, are you through?
Well,
Man,
it's definitely some pixely
can you guys go to
shit,
the-
but it's sort of magical.
Can you go to the kitchen and get me a droplet of water? I'm really thirsty.
Guys, I think I should just keep the droid.
Do it.
I think that pixely ass shit's fucking beautiful.
Great.
Is that crazy? The only thing I hate about it is the washed out daylight thing. That's really frustrating.
It is
See,
frustrating.
I hate the reverse screen.
The reverse screen is pretty frustrating.
Wait,
But
what
you know
is this?
While
Is this
you
a
were
droid?
on, I was chatting, right?
What is this one? Is this a droid?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have the same sidebar on them, both?
Similar. No, like iPad has flip screen and stuff like that.
What does this do?
Post to Facebook.
Oh,
Or tweet.
oh, like link, connect, right?
You can type something there and hit the Facebook and send. Which is
No.
cool, you know, something rad's going on.
She's
Fucking
drinking.
gypsies fucking watch this shit now.
Dude, that sucks, dude. I
Gypsy,
didn't
really?
think Gypsy was gonna steal the show.
Oh, gypsy's definitely gonna steal this shit.
That sucks, dude.
The cat with
I've got to work on my drinking techniques.
Gypsy, are you gonna drink that whole glass of water like that?
How many licks does it take to get to the bottom of the glass?
I wonder if it's not water, it's something else. He's just drinking the fuck out of it.
What? How? Dude. Alright, now, I don't know what, is the camera on?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask a weird question. I don't know if you know the answer to this, but wouldn't you be tired after this much, Nathan?
Man, I'm
done,
I'd
dude.
probably quit,
Like,
yeah.
start blowing me already. Jesus.
Tongue hurts.
Seriously? You know I'm getting nothing out of this. At least grab my head and move it around.
I mean, try it. Put a bowl of water down in front of you and try that.
I'm not
Just
gonna- Dude.
whatever sticks to your tongue as it lightly hits
Well,
it.
She's got the
her tongue's
little
a little more
grooves,
sticky.
you know?
Okay, we're gonna go with that. No, dude, get me a chick. See how long I last, dude. 5 minutes. What's the difference?
Gypsy's a pro.
Yeah,
That's why she's coming with us.
right. Teach us the way of the tongue. Dab. They used to call me Tongue Dab, but now I'm Gypsy. I had to come up with a good tour name.
Gypsy, seriously?
I mean, stop it. It's making me so thirsty just watching you do it. Like, my mouth is dry. I'm gonna have to get up and get a drink. There you go.
You know, people are getting savvy to how to like limit people's Facebook presence, so we have to not spam it too much, or people will just cut us off entirely.
Chad, do you think you have a lot of quarters?
Oh, well, check on the table over there. Yeah. Take them. But dude, no. Take all my change. Don't just leave me the fucking pennies. You know what I mean? Yeah, you have to take the whole thing. Yeah, we have to be really careful.
People are confusing the line on our website with our entire tour.
Which line?
On the movie.
On which movie?
And the map on the website.
Yeah.
Just goes to Florida.
Yeah. You can't make that go to a bunch of different things?
I can. Yeah. We just don't know where those are. Oh, let's just write that
Just
in
make
words.
it go
This is
out,
just
like,
the
make
first
it like
month.
a spider web. And you know what though? It's like that on the map and on the website too though. Did you know that?
What's that?
Like if you click on the map link, it's like that on the map link
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
Right. But see,
We're
I
not
like
changing
that.
the movie, but we can say that this is just the first month.
Right.
Right. I mean, I like that because it gives some sort of
Right.
some sort of like something to grasp.
I mean, I tried to say, here's a rough line of our trajectory, but it doesn't give a time frame.
So, well,
Fix that.
10 minutes of gypsy
Right.
drinking the water.
Okay, I could do that for 10 minutes. You know, after about 20, I'm getting sore.
There are 4 viewers. Gypsy, you've got 4 viewers.
Mm.
Are you seriously gonna start drinking again?
Oh,
You are so lazy. There's a bowl in the back for you.
if you could just drink that, you know.
Gypsy, you lost a viewer. You need to get a new act. You're putting Chad to sleep.
No, I might be dying from dehydration.
Are you thirsty? Can I get you a glass of water?
I can get up and get it.
Well, you're all cozy.
Really? I feel like my feet are cold.
Oh, shit.
Carly hollered and said she was missing us already.
We need a list. A model fiasco is 1.
1/5 bourbon. Oh,
I want to get this done.
well, okay. We need a place to stay, like room and board.
Should I not prioritize them or?
Well, maybe after.
Okay.
You know, let's just rattle it out. Let's brainstorm it a little bit.
Very well attended.
Lots of balloons and streamers.
Unique.
Yeah, like something like awesome, you know. Like the roof deck. Like that's sick, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
A model fiasco has 1. Food and room and board.
Room and board. Room, board, and bourbon.
A PA.
Sure. Right, because you'll get a better
Drop my cat panties.
sound out of something better, yeah?
Right. Depending on the size of how many people are playing too. I mean, I love the sound of that thing.
It sounded great today.
Yeah.
It really did.
I felt like it carried pretty far.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like it was falling flat a few feet away, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I felt like I was singing to the cops on the top of the hill.
Oh my god, man. They rolled up. I thought they were gonna say something. They were right behind Liz for a minute there. What do you think the ideal size is for a fiasco? I mean,
How do
obviously
you spell necessary?
NECESSARY. What do you think? Obviously the bigger the better for us. You know, duh. But yeah, like 30 to 40.
What's that?
It's like, do you think 30 to 40 is like the perfect size?
Ideal?
Obviously we want 500.
30 to 50?
Something like that, yeah. But like, how rad would it be if it was 100 a night?
Right.
Yeah. That would make it very. I drive a long way for 100. Kazoos. I better not be hearing pennies dropping down there, dude. You take all that shit. If you take 1/4, you're taking all the pennies. And I know exactly how many is there. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Wireless or Wi-Fi? What was that? Is that a battery warning?
No.
It was just me getting text message or something.
Good. Um,
Room, board, and audience, Wi-Fi. A PA system is great, but not necessary for all fiascos.
yeah. Something that makes it special.
Right.
You know, I mean, like, yeah, I mean, I like the word unique. You know, because I mean, like, even if you took like the tent and all the stuff out of the one in LA, it was still kind of rad. It was the lady's birthday, you know?
Right.
That was rad, you
And
know?
everything's gonna, they're all gonna be special. They're hosted by somebody.
Yeah, okay. Alright then. Fuck it. The tent made it really fucking rad.
A model fiasco has 1 room and board, 2 an audience, 3 Wi-Fi,
Should you
4
say, should you
PA.
say like an audience of 30 plus? I mean, do you want to go
Right,
out?
an audience of 30 or more.
Right? I mean, 30 is a rad number,
Yeah.
you know?
Should I just say we 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 charge at a minimum $10 per person.
Yeah. You know, also
But
an
if you
ideal.
can comfortably go higher, that's great.
Sure. You know, another thing is it's not out of our way,
Right.
you know? I mean, because, you know, would you rather play to 20 people and have it be 2 seconds off the freeway versus like, and be like with a bunch of cool people and you know, stay and, you know, room and board and be well fed and taken care of and rest up and charge the batteries and all this, or drive fucking 3 hours up a mountain road, you know, to have no Wi-Fi and 50 people.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there's all sorts of factors. And we'll get to be more choosy as the, you know, the offers come in, you know, especially in a larger city. Or you know, or an area where you've got a bigger footprint already. Thank you for the water, Liz. Man, we gotta go to an amusement park with the ship. That'll be so fun.
I'd say a model fiasco has a lot of Nathan Moore fans too. Like in terms of the orchestra and the knowing audience thing. Like, because I'm writing. Say you want to host a fiasco. The first thing you should know is we want your fiasco to happen, but there are criteria we use to decide which ones to do. So the first thing you should know is what is a model fiasco. A model fiasco has 1 room and board, 2 an audience of 30 or more, preferably. Or like could it be a parentheses there?
Say that part again.
A model fiasco has 1 room and board, 2 an audience of 30 or more. I mean, 30 or more Nathan Moore fans?
Yeah, but make it way more fun.
I mean, this is just the model one.
Right.
The best case scenario.
Right.
I mean, is that too much to ask?
I don't know. Would you rather
And then
play?
after I make this list, I'm gonna say, but even if you don't fit the model, we still want your fiasco to happen.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm
I mean,
gonna.
would you rather play to 30 people that know your shit or 30 new people who love you now?
Right.
You
I
know what I
mean,
mean? I'm just throwing that out there.
no, for sure. An audience of
You
30
know what I mean?
more,
Because you could just keep playing to the same 30 people, you know?
stacked with Nathan Moore fans.
Right.
An audience of 30 more, stacked with Nathan Moore fans.
Right. You gotta prime the pump somehow, dude. I mean, yeah, it'd be really rad if they did our laundry too. That'd be sick. That would be rad if they had laundry. And not a laundry service, obviously. That'd be stupid.
Is there a little motto what we have there?
Oh, what?
I'm trying to think.
Something you like to say about it?
Or yeah, like a little catchphrase to end with. So, love hippie fiasco.
Oh, before we say, like to sign off of their letter or whatever?
I'm not sure what to do. That's what you see when you click on host a fiasco.
Maybe you should change. Okay. Um, how about change, but there are certain criteria we use to decide or something like that. Like, I don't like which ones to do. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like that. And then, the next one. So the first thing you should
Why not?
I don't know. Cause I'm tired. I don't know.
We can't do them all.
No. Right. No, but there is certain criteria. There's a certain criteria that we use to choose from. You know, um, I don't like the term which one or the two words which ones
Mm-hmm.
for some reason. So there's certain criteria. When we're making our decision, certain criteria we use when making a decision.
How about which way to go?
Okay.
There are certain criteria we use to decide which way to go. So the first thing you should know is what is a model fiasco.
How about what makes up a considered a model fiasco?
For the three of us?
Yeah. Had a place to dump cat poop. Yeah. Okay. I like it. You know
I mean, a
something?
model fiasco would also, I mean, yeah, that's good. Is there any other categories we want in what they fill out?
Um, yeah. Uh,
Any extra money?
what?
Extra money?
Like gas money or whatever? Like a tip or something? I don't know.
I mean, we're basically saying we'll do it for $300. We're 30 people. We'd like to make
Five.
$1,000 every night if we could.
Well, sure.
I know we're not gonna, but
I mean, okay. I
we
mean,
shouldn't make somebody that has the money feel like they have
okay,
to
like,
spend
okay,
it.
I mean, should we say ideally, I mean, well, okay, 1,000 I think is a little aggressive to say,
Right.
but I mean, yeah,
Five.
I'd like to go in every time thinking we could make 1,000, but I mean, five is really, would be the ideal situation.
Right.
Because really, like, I mean, honestly, it could cost us $100 in gas, just to get
Easy.
there, you know,
Easy.
depending on where it is.
Should I put model fiasco? We make at least $500.
Yeah.
That's a model.
Instead of the $10 per person
Should
or
I not?
whatever. Yeah, well, you can't say it should be 30 people and we charge 10, you know.
Right.
Um, something something else that maybe you should put in there is that something about the scope of this tour and the way that it's set up is we're gonna try to make a trajectory or whatever. We're trying to break it into sections. You know, like this time we're going to Florida. Next, you know, we may be,
That's not appropriate for this page, is it?
I don't know, kind of. No, okay, you're right. Okay, when times you're not available to host or something like that, you know, like we were talking about before.
All right.
Hmm.
That's a good one.
You know, like for example, do you have plans to be out of town or something?
Should I make it a required field or not? No,
No,
they might.
because I'm a hermit and I sit at home. Now I have to tell you when I'm not going to be here.
Should I explain that better?
Probably.
I.e. vacation.
Yeah.
So when could you not host this fiasco?
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's really to the point. I mean, fuck, I mean, even something, even if somebody doesn't want to have a fiasco, but they're like, you guys could totally stay here.
Right.
It's not the appropriate section either for it, but I mean, that might be cool also. Then again, you maybe run a risk with that one. Yeah. Another thing I don't want to do, I don't like it, is, I don't think it's appropriate, is to talk about somebody else's fiasco on the phone, on the camera.
What do you mean?
Business calls on the thing are weird to me,
Right.
because you're talking money and stuff, and then like all of a sudden then you get that weird email that says, how come you didn't show up to the house after the thing, but I heard you on the cast just say, yes, you'll come, whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or you get like somebody who threw so much at us, like LA,
Right.
and then we just agreed to do something for maybe 5 people.
Right. For $50.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
And sure, yeah, I mean, that, we made a specific trip down from San Francisco to them, and
It was booked a long time ago through my agent.
right.
But
Right,
know.
you understand what I'm saying.
Of course.
I mean, you don't want anybody to feel like they got stiffed or.
And then
And people get that way.
Absolutely.
I mean, somebody who didn't know these other 2 people felt like they got stiffed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I overheard you stiff someone.
That could be like, could have been them.
Dude, no way. It was, what's her name, dude? It was Emily, who said, hey, my friends are having, you could go over there.
Right.
I mean, I don't think they're friends of like a dear friend of ours.
Right.
That was not, she wasn't hating on us. I mean, she called this afternoon, she was like, is there anything you need? I saw you need a ride. I mean, she's like a solid friend. She used to date Chris Vin, so. Did we get another version? Was that the picture I put up? Like off the.
Didn't have your name on it.
Oh, it didn't. Was it a hippie? I put a couple up there from the whatever that thing is. The link.